Hello, good evening, welcome. Thank
Good
you very much for
evening.
being in class, guys. Good evening, Jose. Thank you. Welcome, Alberto, Jesus, Jaime, Doris, Jonathan, Alejandro, Anaida, welcome, Jaime, Oscar, Lisette, Jonathan, Roxanne, Cindy, Oscar. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate the opportunity. It's
Hello.
another day in class, another day in paradise. It's the moment to learn, to practice. And don't forget that, keep that in mind. English is
Practice, practice, practice.
Easy, easy.
Easy.
easy. English is easy. What is the secret?
Easy.
Practice,
Practice, practice,
practice.
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 Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start with the first practice. We're going to watch another video. Pay attention to this video. We are going to have a guy talking about how we need to improve ourselves, okay? This is called personal development. Personal development. Let's see, pay attention. Being wrong. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, pay attention, please. I'm gonna ask you questions at the end of this video. Okay, I'm gonna ask you questions. So please take notes, write down the ideas that you see on the video. Okay. Let's see. Lights, camera, action. Let's go.
Teacher, you are not sharing the audio.
This one I had to struggle with. Next subject, personal development. Some of the things Mr. Schoaf taught me starting at age 25, some things came quickly, some things came easily. Setting goals, that was easy. We're going to talk about that later on. But this one I had to struggle with, personal development. It was hard for me to give up my old blame list. It was so comfortable blaming the government and blaming my negative relatives and the company policy, unions, wage scale, economy, interest rates, prices and circumstances and all that. That was difficult for me to give up. That was quite a transition for me to make, and blaming myself. But Mr. Schoaf started out with something very, very important. Let me give that to you. He said, it's not what happens that determines the major part of your future. It's not what happens. What happens, happens to us all. He said the key is what you do about it. It's not what happens, it's what you do about it. And he said if you will start that process of change, do something different the next 90 days than you did the last 90 days, like picking up the books to read. Do something different, like the new health disciplines, relationship with your family, whatever it is, doesn't matter how small it is. If you'll start doing different things with the same circumstances, since we cannot change the circumstances, but we can change ourselves. We can change what we do. And then he gave me another secret to success when he said, what you have at the moment, Mr. Owen, you've attracted by the person you've become. What you have at the moment, you've attracted by the person you've become. Few little simple principles here. Once you understand these, it starts to explain so much. Now, sometimes it's a little tough to take, blaming yourself instead of the marketplace, taking responsibility instead of putting it off on someone else. That transition sometimes is a challenging mission. And this one was a little tough for me. He said, Mr. Owen, you've got pennies in your pocket, you've got nothing in the bank, the creditors are calling, you're behind on your promises. And he says, here's how that occurs. You've attracted, up until now, you've attracted the things to you because of the person you've become. Now I said, well, how can I change all that? He said, very simple. If you will change, everything will change for you. You don't have to change what's outside. All you've got to change is what's inside. To have more, you simply have to become more. And then he said, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Start working on yourself, making these personal changes. And he said, it'll all change for you. So let's talk a little bit about personal development. That extraordinary adventure I undertook starting at age 25. And I've never ceased that adventure. I'm still going for it. In the 90s, I want to get better and better. I want my craft to get better, my business operations to get better, the things I do to get better. Because once I put a simple formula, I'm telling you, it's easy to figure out where the problem is if you go to work on it. Now, let's talk about personal development. And in helping kids understand personal development, I always start with money. Now, money's not the only place to start. Money certainly isn't the only value, but we've all got to start somewhere, and money's something you can count, right? Kids are interested in money, okay? Let's count. Now, this is not the only count. I understand that. There's a lot of other things to count. But to see if there may be some errors in your judgment and lack of disciplines in your life, we might as well start with money, because it's so easy to count. So let's just start there and see whether or not maybe we have messed up. Okay. So here's how I explain it to kids. We get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. Key to understanding economics. We get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. Marketplace is also described as reality. Reality, the marketplace. Now, it takes time. It takes time to bring value to the marketplace, but we don't get paid for time. It's very important for kids to understand, as well as adults. We don't get paid for time. Mistakenly, the man says, well, I'm making about $20 for an hour. Not true. Not true. If that was true, you could just stay home, have them send your money. No, it's not true. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you put in the time. So we don't get paid for time, we get paid for value. Now, since that's true, here's one of the key questions of the afternoon. Is it possible to become twice as valuable and make twice as much money in the same time? Is it possible to become 3 times as valuable as you now are and make 3 times as much money in the same time? Is that possible? Of course. If you want to really emphasize something, that's a good phrase, Stuart. Of course. Of course. Okay. Now, all you have to do to earn more money in the same time is simply become more valuable. America's unique. It's a ladder to climb. Starts down here, what, about $4 an hour? Big argument last year in Congress about the starting place. Should be 5, should be 5, should be 5. Well, no, it doesn't need to be 5. Why not start with 4? It's a ladder. Right? This is not a bed. This is a ladder. This is a ladder to climb. Starts at $4. Now somebody said, well, should be 5, should be 5. Well, maybe. If you're going to stay at the bottom for the rest of your life, it probably should be 5. But that's kind of a pitiful way to live. Start and not grow. Start and not change. Start and not become more valuable? Hey, the whole scenario of life is to start, number one, and what? Become more valuable, number two. So America's a ladder to climb. Starts at $4 an hour, and the more valuable you become, you just keep moving up the ladder. Top income last year, what, 52 million? Guy that runs Disney? Would a company pay somebody for 1 year's work $52 million? And the answer is, of course. This is one of those of course places. Of course. If you help a company make $1 billion, would they pay you $52 million? The answer is, of course. It's chicken feed. I mean, it's not much money. Now, why that much money? Because he has become so valuable. Now, why would we pay somebody only $4 an hour? They're not very valuable to the marketplace. Now, we got to make that distinction, to the marketplace. Might be a valuable brother, a valuable member of the community, valuable member of the church, valuable member in the sight of God, to the human family, of course, those kind of values. But to the marketplace, which is called what? Reality. Reality is, if you're not very valuable, you don't get much money. Those are called the facts. I mean, that's how that is. Well, then how do you get more money? Simple answer. Somebody says, well, I'll go on strike for more. Well, here's a major problem with that. Here's a major problem with that. You can't get rich by demand. Somebody says, well, I'm waiting for a raise. I'm telling you, it's easier to climb than to wait for a raise. Why not just become more valuable rather than wait? I'm telling you, that's the key to all good things. Becoming more valuable. Why would we pay somebody $400 an hour? They've become more valuable to the marketplace. See how this works? I'm telling you, this stuff is so easy. This is America. This is a ladder. How far is it from 4 to 5? I'm telling you, it's not far. $4 to $5 an hour? If you work for McDonald's, haul out the trash, they'll pay you $5 an hour. If you whistle while you haul out the trash, they'll pay you $5 an hour. I'm telling you. You'll get an extra $1 just for a good attitude. Yay, McDonald's. Wear the hat. It's incredible. $5. And then you just keep becoming more valuable, more valuable, more valuable. I got a telephone call 5 years ago. Company said, we're ready to expand internationally. We need some help. I was sort of semi-retired. Right? Looking for the next exotic beach. They said, no, Mr. Rohn, we got a project for you. Right? Going to expand internationally. We could use your help. Next little while, we'll add some millions to your fortune, make it worth your while. I said, okay. I thought later, isn't that interesting that they called me? My second thought was, of course they'd call me. Who else would they call? I mean, you know, I can get the job done. Now, how come I got a telephone call worth millions? I had become valuable. Now, I'm a farm boy from Idaho. I was raised in obscurity. 1 year of college, and I thought I was thoroughly educated. Made all kinds of mistakes galore. At age 25, the creditors are calling me saying, hey, you told us the check was in the mail. I got pennies in my pocket. I got nothing in the bank. I'm behind on my promises. How come I get a telephone call 5 years ago and it's worth millions? I changed. I turned my life around. Is it possible to become worth millions? Speaking economically, now there's a lot of values to become, but let's just talk economics. Is it possible to become that valuable? And the answer is, of course, of course. Now let me give you the secret. Shoaff said, here's the secret, Mr. Rohn. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Once I got that, it turned my life around. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. He said, if you work hard on your job, you'll make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. If you would have known me at age 25, you would have said, Jim Rohn's a hard worker. If you'd have known me, you'd have said that. I'm the guy, I don't mind coming a little bit early, staying a little bit late, I don't mind that. You'd have said, well, Jim Rohn's a hard worker. You say, well, how come he's got pennies in his pocket and nothing in the bank and behind on his promises? Well, I was a hard worker, but I was working hard on my job, not on myself. I'm telling you, if you'll learn that simple little principle and start the process today, latest tomorrow, I'll give you tonight to think it over. And start this whole process of personal development, work on yourself, make yourself more valuable to the marketplace. I'm telling you, you can so dynamically change your income, and economics is the least of the values that you can start earning in terms of equity if you'll start working harder on yourself than you do on your job. Work hard on yourself and develop the skills. Work hard on yourself and develop the graces. All of the stuff necessary to become more valuable to the marketplace. I'm telling you, your whole life can explode into change. Promotions, no problem. Becoming more valuable to the company, I'm telling you, no problem. Money, no problem. Economics, no problem. Future, no problem. If you just go to work on the right thing. Not get things out there to change. Don't try to change the seed. Don't change the soil. Don't change the sunshine. Don't change the rain. Don't change the mix of seasons. Let the miracle of everything that's available work for you, and start working on the inside. Work on your philosophy. Work on your attitude. Work on your personality. Work on your language. Work on the gift of communication. Work on all of your abilities. And if you'll start making those personal changes, I'm telling you, everything will change for you.
Great job. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, right now we're going to make some groups for you to discuss. Talk a little bit about the video. What is the message that you remember? What is the best recommendation? What is the message that you get? Okay, let's see. Lights, camera, action. 7 minutes, go.
our ourselves, and that is a big problem because I think the principal, the main thing that we have to improve is ourselves. For me, it's a great message.
Yeah, agree with you, Jonathan. Someone else, people? Can I continue with my participation if you
Yeah.
like? But okay, in my case, yes, as Jonathan says, yes, that's a big message. I'm already heard a couple of gurus or people to do the conferences, but the message of this guy, of this man, this old man, is has a very impact because
you have to invest in yourself. No,
Yes.
it's only work. You can do another things with how do you say equilibrium? I'm not sure.
A balance, you can say with a balance.
Yeah. You can have a balance in the life.
Was a great video, teacher.
Okay.
If you can put the video in the chat, is great, because for me the main message was convert to more valuable for the marketplace.
Yes,
And
excellent, brother.
it's not more work more nor more harder, is more valuable.
Yeah, that's the secret. I have just shared the link in the group. Thank you for your recommendation. I sent the link.
Okay, thanks,
Okay,
teacher.
thank you.
You're welcome. That's it. More valuable, right? Sometimes we think that working more and more and more, we're gonna make more money, we're gonna improve. But it's the opposite. Like not working a lot on your job, but I mean working the normal, right? Like you're saying, a balance. You gotta work because anyways, but you need to dedicate time to work on yourself to improve yourself. And this course is one activity that will help you become more valuable. Because if you speak English, if you finish all the courses, you continue improving, you can be more valuable because you will be bilingual. Okay? A bilingual
Yeah.
person. Mm-hmm.
Is it talked? We talked yesterday, teacher. For example, discipline, perseverance, and repeat,
Yes.
practice
Excellent.
for improve the English in this course.
Very good. That's it. You got the secret. Good job. Excellent, Mario. Anybody else? Ronald was like participating, right? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I will supervise our groups. Bye bye.
Let's go, Ronald. All
Left.
Live outside, I think.
Live outside.
Another areas in our lives. And I don't know, and only we are focused to work hard every day. But I think all the changes for better begin inside, and then the other things, I don't know if it's correct, say it's forward, florecer, bloom. I'm not sure it's correct, teacher. And the other
Yeah,
things,
good.
bloom, bloom in correct way. I think um it's only that phrase that catch me in this speech. I don't know if anyone have another opinion about this speech, another opinion or José and me. Jesus or Jaime. Jesús or Jaime. Mhm.
Is your turn, Jesus.
Jesús. Sorry if you don't like
Mm,
hear Jesus. Uh-huh. Are you there, Jesus? Or
it's not here.
ah, is
Okay, no
he's
problem.
driving. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
And
um,
Jaime, I don't know if you have to say another point.
I agree with you and Jesus. Um, as mentioned, is the same. I got it during the video.
Okay. And the
okay,
time is over.
yes.
Yes.
Thank you. See you.
See you.
Okay, guys, right now I'm gonna send you in groups, but the groups that you were assigned yesterday for you to practice the conversation that you're going to present in some minutes, okay? The conversation. Let me see. I'm gonna just check the groups that we had. So we have these groups. Recreate manually. Okay, Doris, Jesus, Jonathan, Jorge. Doris, Jesus, Jonathan. Jorge's not here, right? Group number 2, Alison, Jose. Alison is not in class. Jose, Katia, Mario. Jose, Katia, Mario. 3, Andrea, Darling, Ronald, Roxana. Andrea, Darling, Ronald.
Darling is not here. Have
He's not here,
an
right?
emergency family.
Ah, yes, it's true. Alejandro, Ana, Cindy, Dalila. Alejandro, Cindy, Dalila. And room number 5, Alberto, Lisette, Oscar. Alberto, Lisette, Oscar. I'm gonna send to group number 1, Esaú, group number 2, Jaime, and group number 3, Karen. Aunque sea una o dos oraciones, digan, ok, Andrea, Roxana, Ronald, Roxana y Karen. Que sea una opinión, no sé, bien corta por ahí, porque para no distorsionar todo lo que han hecho los compañeros ayer. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes and then you will present. Group number 1 to present Doris. Group number 2, Jaime. Group number 3, Andrea. Group 4, Alejandro. Group 5, Alberto. Lights, camera, action.
app, two is a call center, and three is a web landing page for consume products of the supermarket. But it's all right, Katia and Jose Lopez. It's good.
Yes, yesterday I remembered the first proposal is the create online shop or the website. And I remember I will talk about the online store. Is
Online store.
I had the first
Yes, create
proposal.
website and call center service.
Yes, that's
Uh-huh.
the second.
The second proposal is proposal. Okay, is
Proposal.
the proposal is the create a call center in the three Katie is I don't remember.
Only have two news options because we have stores. Only that.
James, do you have one idea to increase the sales in a supermarket if the people don't go to the showroom? Jaime, we need a three proposal. Jose give one, Katia give two, and if you can say a third proposal.
Okay. To increase that,
The main idea, Jaime, is how to reach the more customers.
advertising.
And create for example the direct channel, for example.
Is the channel? It's true.
Uh-huh.
Is for example, direct channel is for example the showroom, is the building, is the shop, the physical shop. Indirect channels is for example call centers, is websites, it's apps.
Right.
We need to make three proposals. One proposal
Uh-huh.
is website, and two proposal is a call center. We need a
Okay.
third proposal.
It could be, for example, create an application or app. Is possible. The three options.
Advertising,
No,
Advertising
could,
is a
wow. Okay.
but advertising it's not a channel to sell. It's like a strategic to sell,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not a channel.
It is different.
okay.
Could be create an app. The three options.
I don't have ideas. Teacher, do you have one idea?
Tell me, idea?
We need to make three proposals in indirect channels to increase the sales in supermarket. We have two. One is a website, online shop,
Okay.
and the two proposal is call center. It's increase the sales with a call center, and the people call to the call center and how do you say pide?
Ask.
Ask with
Mhm.
his products, and the service send the packet. It's the two proposals, but we need three proposals and only have two.
Mm-hmm. What about influencers?
But that is a strategic because James says advertising, but the homework is for channels to
Another
sell.
channel. Mm-hmm. Retail stores, for example, sell them through Amazon.
Yes, is
Online.
the first purpose is
The first one, a web
create
page.
a website
What about an app?
Maybe
or
open
only
new store at other countries.
Oh, okay, that's another thing. Mm-hmm. Opening new
Open
stores.
new stores. Okay, is it that good idea? Is in a direct channel. What do you think, James?
For the explanation is a great idea. Um, mm,
That's a great idea. We can partner with local delivery service and even offer our own delivery service to customers.
What about expanding our product line and offering new items to customers?
I agree. We can introduce new flavors or products that complement our our existing line and attract new customers.
All these ideas sound great. Let's start working on plan to implement them.
Yes, and let's also make sure we consider the cost and resources needed for each option.
And let's monitor the success of each new distribution channel and adjust our strategy accordingly.
Sound like a plan. Let's get to work and take our business to the next level. The next level.
Yes.
Sí que se me traba la lengua.
The introduce was great, Alejandro.
Le damos otra vez.
Ajá, sí, porque
Bye, okay.
la lengua se me traba.
Danos baja, pues.
Traba la lengua. Well, hello, ladies. Thank you for coming this meeting. This meeting is very important for us because we have a lot of ideas and we should start exploring new options for distributing our products.
Agree. What do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking about partnering with local grocery store and making to sell our sauce and condiment.
That's a good idea. We can also consider selling our products online, website, or other e-commerce platforms.
Another option could be to participate in local food fairs and even to showcase our products and attract new customers.
I think we should also consider offering delivery service to customers who order our product online.
Yes, that's a great idea. We can partner with local delivery service or even offer an or delivery service to customers.
What about expanding our product line and offering new items to customers?
I agree. We can introduce new flowers or products that complement our existing line and attract new customers.
All these ideas sound great. Let's start working on plan to implement.
Yes, and let's also make sure we consider the cost and resources needed for each option.
And let's talk about the success of each new distribution channel and adjust our strategy accordingly.
Sound like a plan. Let's get to work and take our business to the next level.
Hoy salió mejor.
¿Verdad que sí?
Sí, sí salió mejor.
Ya.
Ya no se trabó,
Pues le
ya no nos
contesté algún
trabó.
gallito por ahí.
¿Se te salió?
Es que se
Ay,
salen
sí, que
varios.
esta tos.
¿Tenés tos?
Ay, sí, horrible.
Que está andando ahorita la ahorita.
Pues sí,
Bastante anda con
después de la vacación,
No,
todos
sí,
llegamos
horrible.
enfermos.
Y que mis hijos estuvieran así, ya me lo pasaran. Ay, ¿qué voy a hacer?
Pero
Ay,
tú tenés hijos, ¿verdad?
Sí, 2.
Pero no les ha dado gripe.
ellos se la
Horrible
pasaron.
les dio, sí, hasta conjuntivitis, tuvieron tos y después comencé yo con conjuntivitis y tos y yo estuve incapacitada antes de vacaciones.
Ay, no.
Y eso de conjuntivitis es feo. A mí me dio hace un montón de años, pero es horrible.
Pero no te dio
Sí,
conjuntivitis hemorrágica, sino conjuntivitis.
no, solo como, si supone que como algo viral, solo fue como 1 o 2 días, pero a ellos, al chiquitín de 2 años, sí le duró casi la semana la conjuntivitis.
Y es
Pero en el
contagiosa
kinder,
de
casi todo el
bastante esa
kinder.
cosita.
Todo el kinder estuvo así.
Ay, no.
Pero era conjuntivitis y tos.
Son virus.
Están chiquitos tus
Ay,
niños.
sí.
Pues.
Sí, ese chiquito. Uno tiene 2 y el otro tiene 6.
Estás empezando.
Tengo kinder aquí.
Ay,
Son
qué estrés.
Bien bonito.
No.
Ay, sí,
¿Cómo
qué
no?
estrés.
Bien
No.
bonito.
No, dice ahí.
Dalila, ¿usted tiene hijos?
Sí, yo tengo
Sorry. So, do you have children?
2 children.
2 children. How old are they?
De años.
¿Sí?
De my oldest son has 25 years old.
25?
Yes, he's doctor.
Wow.
Tomorrow we are going to the university. He will get to degree, receive.
Congratulations,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for you.
In my second,
Yeah.
my youngest son, 2, he is starting right now medicine too.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How old are you? Sorry, how old are you?
19 years old.
No, how old are you?
How old are you?
You,
a me.
how old are you?
You know how
Me?
19.
No, 45.
Wow, you look young.
I thank you. But I
No
am
me falta
single.
tanto,
I am
mi-
single. I am single.
A single mother.
That's great.
This is is the la clave. How do you say the clave?
The key. The key.
The key. Like some broma. It's a joke.
Is
No.
to keep single. It's the key.
Yes, but all the time is for
Sí, los
myself.
hombres mucho estresan.
No, es una broma.
Hey, hay uno presente aquí.
No.
2, que dice el
Sorry.
teacher.
Teacher is there.
No para regañar, teacher.
Teacher, are
No.
you single? Teacher. Quiero ver.
No, no está aquí, ya se salió.
Teacher, are you single or are you married?
Teacher, help me.
Teacher,
Please.
it's better to be single.
Three
Forever
women
and ever.
Yes, it's
versus
better
one
to
man.
be single.
Oh, no, ¿quién da más problema, Alejandro? Yo creo que la señorita, ¿verdad? ¿Sí o no?
Yes, obviously. Obviously.
Porque
Le voy a dar un solo ejemplo.
Ajá. Abra su corazón, teacher, con
Voy a dar un
nosotros.
corazón.
Open your heart, please. and
Uno,
share
uno,
all the information with.
Alejandro, uno puede estar con el corazón partido, sufriendo por dentro, pensando en, tengo que pagar esto, que los niños, que tengo que hacerlas sentir bien. Y uno, cuando llega a la casa, ¿qué hace Alejandro? A sonreír. ¿Qué tal? Como le pregunta,
Ajá,
¿cómo se
cabal.
siente Alejandro? Bien,
Ajá,
aquí
bien.
con todo, dice uno,
Ajá.
echándole ganas aquí, siempre.
Mentirosillos.
No, no, lo que pasa es que uno no le transmite esa,
Sufre, uno
La
de hombre
mala vibra.
sufre.
uno de hombre sufre solo,
Uno de hombre sufre.
solo
Ahí en eso
abandonado.
estoy de acuerdo, estoy de acuerdo porque el hombre, bueno, ambos, pero normalmente en nuestra cultura el hombre carga con toda esa responsabilidad del hogar.
Ay, ves.
Entonces,
Pinky, hoy te ganaste la voluntad de estos hombres.
Te ganaste
no,
mi
pero es que
corazón.
fíjate que
Te
es
ganaste
cierto,
la
Going
no,
for
porque
you. Ya
sí,
pasó el
o
nivel.
porque
Sí,
siempre trabajamos ambos, pero yo sé que el hombre
Sí,
siempre vi a mis abuelos y a mi papá y esa responsabilidad de pagar cosas, los niños entonces tienen que dar una casa así como ni modo, aquí estoy. No, en eso sí estoy de acuerdo. Y hoy veo a mi esposo también, pues que él hace todo lo posible por mantener la calma y la cordura y con todo el estrés que requiere laboral y la
ahí
casa. Y
está,
los
ahí está.
niños que estresan un montón.
No, no estoy de
Ah,
acuerdo.
no sé cómo es eso, ¿ah?
No, yo sí estoy de
Punto
acuerdo.
menos.
doble
Ya
examen. Doble
Anaída,
Doble
examen,
2 puntos
examen.
menos en el examen.
Es que mira, no es que sea machista, pero
No, no, no.
el hombre está
Ujú.
como figura de proveedor. Entonces
Ah,
eso
va.
sí va a ser. Aunque
Eso,
trabajen mamá y
eso se,
papá,
eso
el
se llama
hombre
el
tiene la figura de
patriarcado.
proveedor. Sí, pero entonces
No,
también hoy en día hay que
ajá.
considerar que la mujer también es proveedora.
No, no, es que eso sí. Y hay mujeres que tienen dos trabajos y pueden ganar más que uno de hombre, que
Correcto,
manejan
es cierto.
empresas, que súper, súper, pues sí. Sí, pero lo que usted dice es
Bien
cierto. O sea, uno de
desenvuelta.
hombre, es que le han enseñado a uno a reprimirse mucho.
Correcto. Por lo
A re-
mismo, el mismo machismo que se creó, entonces el hombre tiene que
cabal.
mantener esa figura. Ujú.
Y a veces ni con la propia persona, la pareja no puede hablar y decir, mira, me siento así, hasta porque le muestra inseguridad a la otra persona. Es como que bueno, y que no, pues sí. Va. Y con los cheros a veces peor, no, hombre, vamos a joder,
Sí, mejor las clases, teacher, y aquí uno se desahoga.
cabal.
En los grupitos.
En los grupitos venimos aquí a hablar de la
Anaída.
vida.
Eso, entonces serían
The breaker room.
grupo de ayuda.
Quedamos entonces en que, ¿verdad? ¿Quién gana? Los hombres.
Nadie.
No, hoy los dos, teacher, es una balanza, hoy los dos. La
No, sí, los
equidad, la
dos, los
igualdad.
dos. Eso
Sí.
sí.
Es
Pero
una
El
Anaída
hogar es
dice,
tarea de dos.
Anaída dice que no, dice.
La
Ajá.
verdad, debe
porque
ser
vaya, al contrario de Cindy, yo siempre he visto en mi familia solo las mujeres luchar, solo mujeres que mantienen
Ah,
el hogar, ajá, y
ujú.
teniendo su pareja, pero las mujeres son las que dan más y más y más,
O
entonces,
sea, son mujeres cachimbonas.
ajá, entonces como
How do
que
you say
no
cachimbona?
You can say
chimbona.
¿Cómo se traduce eso, teacher?
cachimbón.
Entonces, como que no necesitan de un hombre, pues, para salir adelante y teniendo la pareja, pues, porque yo vi a mi mami, estuvo casada por más de no sé cuántos años y uy, solo ella, pues, y tenía a
Sí,
mi papá.
eso sí, de casos
Sí,
a
pero
casos.
también una mujer. Sí, o sea, eso le iba a decir de casos a casos. Casos a casos.
Ajá, porque puede pasar al revés también, va, que, ajá. Pero ¿quién gana? Los hombres.
de mens.
Yo estoy
Para mí es
neutra,
parejo.
teacher. Yo estoy neutra en eso.
No, no,
No, en
todo,
serio.
no, estamos en la balanza, balanza.
No, no, la verdad que tienen razón ambos. La verdad. Pero sí sufren los hombres porque, como ustedes dicen, no pueden hablar muchas cosas, ¿verdad?
Sí, se lo reprimen.
Eso, y eso es bien importante.
Yo le he dado clases a gente de otros países. Hay argentinos, venezolanos, pero la gente de allá abajo, de Sudamérica, ellos como que, y ya no vamos a ir porque ya mucho hablamos, ellos como que son más, estos bichos, estos cheros son más sueltos, porque
Ah,
inclusive hasta en la clase, o sea, ellos, hasta uno se puso hasta a llorar, o sea, porque,
Wow.
pero, o sea, y los demás también, y se miraban que los demás se les salían las lágrimas, así se secaban, o sea, pero eran tan normal, pues, yo como que, hey, ¿por qué estás así, brother? Así como que, pero estaba
y ahí,
porque estaba contando algo que le había sucedido.
y ahí se dio cuenta que usted era el anormal del
Un
grupo.
reprimido.
Ajá, el
Ajá.
reprimido.
Pero es que es la
Y yo,
cultura
que el
salvadoreña, así
mundo
es,
sabía
Sí,
y que en el suyo
machista.
estaba mal.
no, entonces porque también habían mexicanos
No, los mexicanos son intensos.
y habían
Sino toda esa
guatemaltecos
música que
ahí.
sacan
Entonces,
son.
en ese momento, los compañeros que eran de Sudamérica, o sea, apoyaron bastante a él. No, hombre, mira, cuentas conmigo, que no sé qué.
Por
En
eso es
cambio,
que yo me voy a casar con mexicanos, porque son bien sentimentales.
no, pero esos mexicanos que estaban ahí, no. O sea,
Ah, no,
esos que estaban ahí eran de los que hasta le dijo,
de
no,
los
pero
machos.
uno de esos le dijo, no, pero por eso no tenés que llorarle, porque vos solo te estás dando, brother. Le dijo, no, mira, ¿qué? Y también un guatemalteco le dijo, no, hombre, somos guerreros. O sea, se miraba pues la diferencia entre una cultura y
Ah,
otra.
ah.
Hasta
Sí.
Ah,
le
el que
daba el
lloró era
beso en la
argentino.
mejilla, sí.
Ah, pues un argentino me va a conseguir porque ya veo que son sensitivos.
Después va a decir los
Ay, pero a veces uno
salvadoreños.
necesita a alguien así como
Oiga lo que dice Cindy.
La
Ajá.
Cindy.
o sea, con más carácter, o sea,
Oiga, no
más
se entiende
estable,
no,
porque andar con niñada y estar llorando todo el tiempo tampoco.
ya ve, no se entiende cómo es eso, que quieren una cosa, ¿cómo es?
No, no, es un balance, lo dije al principio,
Me
un
gusta que la
balance.
dominen.
Son bromas.
No, pero un balance que con tu pareja puedas ser abierto y contarte todas las debilidades, cosas que te molestan, alegrías y todo, pero
Cabal,
también cuando uno esté débil, tu pareja sea tu soporte.
así
Entonces,
es.
si tú estás débil y el otro está débil, no sirve de nada.
Ah, no, pues sí, por gusto.
Chillamos los dos.
Pues sí.
Nos morimos.
Más videos
Ah,
de desarrollo personal, pónganos, teacher,
sí,
mejor.
porque more money, more money, more money. No, the video was very interesting because you are doing exactly what the video explained.
Ah.
You are doing
Yeah.
exactly what the video explained.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
this group alive?
yeah,
This group
because
alive.
yes, because you have your job. Okay, I have my job, but you are dedicating time to work on your on yourself. Do you remember the idea that the man gave? Do you remember the idea?
Yeah,
No?
work
If you
by
change,
yourself,
Excellent.
for yourself.
Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. A lot of people, I have some friends. I want to speak English. I want to speak English. Hey, I have INSA for courses. No. What time is the course? At night. No, at night I like TikTok. At night I rest. I sleep.
Soap
I like
opera.
sleeping. Soap operas. They don't want to work on themselves. So you are doing that. Okay, let's go back, please. Che,
Okay.
grupo de ayuda dice demasiado.
Thank you. Thank you for este moment.
This okay, no problem.
Thank you, teacher.
$25. 25.
25.
No.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
$25. Okay, it's time to present the conversation. Group number one, please. Group number one, who says me, teacher? Yes, hello, how are you? English class.
Hello.
Christmas, we wish you.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, brother from another mother, same father. Talking about God. Katia, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Excellent. Who says me, teacher?
Team number 2, teacher.
Team number
We
2,
are ready.
excellent. You
We
passed
are
the
ready.
level, brother. You will pass the level. The other groups don't pass. Mario, Katia, Jose, Jaime, attack. Go.
Okay. Hi, guys. Good evening. Our group, we have a supermarket and we have a problem. And last month, we have lost of like $10,000 in lost for products or don't sell products. And our supermarket, the people don't come because the people have afraid for the pandemic consequence. So we need to find new opportunities to increase the sales and maintain the business. So, Jose, do you have some idea?
Yes, good evening, partners. I think that we could implement a channel for direct sales. I am thinking of an online store, for example. The main idea is that the products in the store can be sold online. Our product will reach more people in the local marketplace. Maybe also it could be that the customer buy it in the online store and we send the product to their home, for example.
It's a good idea because we can engage new customers. For example, that the teenager sector, because are more technological and are more familiar with our website, and it's a new methodological new form to shop. It's good. Kathy, do you have a new idea or other idea?
Yes, Mario. In my team, we have the idea to create a call center service. We start with 6 persons and we improve customer service. The communication will be immediately, and we find to solve problems with the customers, and I think will be better in service, in customer service with that.
It's a good idea because the main customers of our shop is older people. And the older people prefer the presence, the contact with the people, and the showrooms, and the fun is the old school, but it's great to make a call and ask for your favorite
Give,
product.
yes, give more information
directly.
Yeah, it's how do you say? It's one-to-one. It's a great idea. James, what do you think? What is your proposal to increase the
Hi,
sales?
Mario. Do you mention that your you lost money because the pandemic, right? Because the people cannot come to your supermarket, right? What do you think about that expansion? Is a possible to create more branches to bring your products closer to the consumer in different locations?
Yes, it's a good idea because right now the people want to rent the empty buildings. It's a good idea. The prices are low and it's a good time to rent and expand.
Yes.
Okay, we finished, teacher.
Excellent job, guys. Good fluency, nice ideas. You connected all the ideas, and each of you gave his or her opinion, right? Each of you give your opinion during the meeting. Only, well, good vocabulary, fluency is very fine. One thing, let's improve this word. You said 6 persons. What is the correct? Persons or people? Which is it?
I forgot.
Is people.
People, very good. People. Person, only one forever. Person. People, plural.
Plural.
Okay. Persons with the S. But in general, good job. Jose Isaias, choose a victim, please. Group number 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Uh, let me see. My friend Alejandro Burgos.
Alejandro
Sorry,
Burgos.
sorry, my friend.
Sorry, my friend.
No, it's
no problem.
personal.
No, I know. No, no.
Okay.
It's very, very personal. I'm sorry, it's not.
Jose Isaías.
No, no problem.
Lily.
We,
you,
we,
you can do it, Lily.
we are ready in this group. No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, ladies. Go ahead. Okay. Hello, ladies.
Yes.
Good evening. Thanks for coming in this meeting. I have a lot of ideas for better this company. I think we should start exploring new options for distributing our products.
Agree. What do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking about partnering with the local grocery store and market to sell our sauces and condiment.
That's a good idea. We can also consider selling our products online through our website or other e-commerce platforms.
Another option could be to participate in local food fairs and even to showcase our products and attract new customers.
I think we should also consider offering delivery service to customers who order our product online.
Yes, that is a great idea. We can partner with local delivery services or even offer our delivery services to customers.
What about expanding our product line and offering new items to customers?
I agree. We can introduce new flowers or products that complement our existing line and attract new customers.
All these ideas sound great. let's start working on plan to implement them.
Yes, and let's also make sure we consider the cost and resources needed for each option.
And let's monitor the success of each new distribution channel and adjust our strategy accordingly.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to work and take our business to the next level.
Okay, thanks a lot, ladies.
Thank
Finish,
you.
teacher. Thank you.
You.
Great job. Excellent. Fluency, very good. Fluency. 2, pronunciation, nice. Intonation. And the good thing is that it was very natural. I mean, at the end, you said, okay, let's follow up the decisions that we have made. Let's check the progress of the new strategies and everything. Good job. Good job. Next time, try not to write the complete or the full conversation. Try to write just the things that you consider you will forget and repeat the same thing, okay? But good job. Good job. One more group, and because we don't have more time. One more group. Uh-huh. Alejandro, choose group number 1 or group number 3 or 5.
Okay, begin in the end, number 5.
Number 5, Alberto, Lisette, Oscar. Lights, camera, action.
Okay. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining to this meeting. Yeah, the reason of this meeting is because we need to talk about our revenue. We have seen that the revenue has decreased during the last 3 months. So we need to work on that. But first, we need to find out what is the problem that we are reducing. Yeah, if you see the numbers, if you see the graphic, we are reducing around 20% from the previous month. So that's why we are worried about. And if you have any idea, if you have seen something that that is impacting this revenue, yeah, we can work on that. I don't know. So if you have any idea, or if you have seen something else, yeah, you can talk about.
I invite you to think about the idea of being a distributor. If you are a distributor, you have freedom when defining commercial action. You receive the product and it is directly in charge of its distribution and sale and sometimes even technical service. Also, distributors think it's easy to export and expand the market for a product because you have already created a network or no international trade law. What is your thing, Alberto?
Yeah, Lisette, thank you for the opportunity to do my opinion. And yes, Oscar, actually, and I'm already have the opportunity to read the report and see the charts. And yes, we need to worry about these results because it's the lower month of this year. And yes, after to read the full of report, we have a couple ideas to change the results of the period. And yes, one of the findings when I do my research, I think too there is important to evaluate our current distributors, and we need to face the actual prices on our retail store. And on my side, I'm still finding different distributors to change the current price of the products. And I think if we find an adequate distributor, we can save close to 5% in the to buying in bulk our products, and that decision will be impact in the gold sales. And I think to this is a big opportunity to expand to different distributors and do uh, and do a change in the current. And yeah, that's the main idea. And after this period, I will send you the information of my research, and you have the last word.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Actually, that is nice. 5% is good. So, but yeah, remember that we have 20% less. So maybe, I don't know if you have any other idea to change, maybe. Yeah, we are selling to the last consumer, but yeah, but we can change. I don't know if we can sell to in a bigger volume, maybe to retails, so we can be our own distribution. Yeah, maybe that can generate more revenue. So I don't know if you agree on that. Yeah, we can contact the other retails and we can provide our products.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, very good. I liked it. Your fluency was very nice. And also the ideas, like if you were in a very real meeting. Good job. Okay, claps for the people, please, for all the participants. Very nice, very nice. Send your emojis, please. No motivation for the people here. Okay, excellent job. Because of the time, we cannot pass. I mean, everybody. But in the next activity, of course. Now, everybody, please open your beautiful, amazing, wonderful book, Elephant Man. Elephant Man, I want to see Elephant Man. Open your book. Elephant Man, please. Have you printed this book? Have you printed the book? No?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet. It's okay. It's okay. If you have it digitalized the way I sent it to you, it's okay. But try to read it, okay? Some people like to read better on physics, on the hard copy, but it's up to you. It's all up to you. All up to you.
Teacher.
Hello, hello.
The song is very sad.
Akon. No, no se acuerdan, no sé qué. Algunas acuerdan. Akon. El señor del Akon. It's all up to you. Yeah.
No, teacher.
Okay. Let me. Vamos a cantar una que sí es triste, mire. Y
Which
eso
one?
was, and this is gonna be the final project for you. You're going to sing a song. All the students with me, yes, all the students that are with me need to sing a song. It's part of the grades at the end. It's a project. Sing your favorite song, memorize with good fluency, intonation, pronunciation. You can drink some beers before singing if you want, right? So you can get more energy. and then start.
Currently, I am learning the song.
Yes, you need to memorize.
the couple.
Excellent, very good. In
Uh-huh.
the case of Alberto, I recommend this one. Love hurts, dun 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 dun, love scars. You know, to take a little pain. Cuando él
From
esté
the 80s.
así, de 80, ahí está.
Alberto.
Dalila también tiene que cantar. Saying I love you. It's not the words Eso lo va a contestar
Okay.
Dalila. I want to hear from you. It's not that I want.
Don't be
Demasiado.
nervous, Dalila.
Pues, Dalila, ajá. ¿Y Alejandro qué va a decir Alejandro?
¿Qué va? Ajá, Alejandro.
Ajá, Alejandro, cante ahí. ¿Qué contesta usted? I
Sorry.
want to break free.
This is a nice song. This is a nice song.
Yes.
Pues
No,
sí.
but it's Queen. Is
I want
Yeah.
to break free.
Ajá, but
God
Don't stop
knows.
believing.
Ahí está.
That's a
Ahí
good
está.
one.
Yes,
Good
yes,
one.
Ahí,
yes.
ya ve. Another. Every single day, every single day. I think in the class at 8:30 p.m. Intermediate 4. We are studying English in group at night. Dalila is here. Dalila is here. Alberto is too. Alejandro is not paying attention. Let's read Elephant Man. You
That's
need to
original from the
pray.
teacher.
Pues sí.
Or read.
Y todos van a decir, Where are we now? Y alguien va a decir, Chapter 1. The creature in the shop. Okay. Chapter 1, Elephant Man. People believe that speaking is more important. Yes, speaking is very necessary. But it's more important to listen to music and imitate, repeat, memorize songs. It's more important to read books because when you read books, you are practicing speaking, fluency, vocabulary, pronunciation. And speaking is the last moment. You need to absorb, practice. So when you go and speak, you have ideas. So pay attention here. This book is totally free for you. You're not gonna give me anything. If you want to give me $10, $5, it's okay. But I'm not gonna charge you anything. This is for free. I sent you the audio too. So my recommendation is that you read the book with the audio. Teacher, what is the audio? Pay attention. This is the audio. Where is the audio? Okay. Teacher, pero a mí me cuesta leer, mire, qué aburrido. Hay una técnica que se llama la técnica del loro, que todos la hacemos en cierto momento. Más que todo cuando estamos aprendiendo. O sea, yo repito, como loro, pues, hola. No sé, I repeat, así aprendemos mucho el idioma, imitando a otros. Y así es natural, es normal, imitar la pronunciación, cómo lo dice, con qué velocidad. ¿A quién va a imitar usted con esto? No solo lo estoy mandando a leer y usted vea cómo hace, si no encuentra, si una palabra no la sabe decir, búsquela en el diccionario, o en el traductor, sí está bien, pero es más bonito cuando tenemos el audio de ese libro. ¿A quién voy a imitar entonces? A la persona que está leyendo el libro. ¿Ok? Entonces, aquí tengo el audio. La recomendación es, usted considérese, no todos tienen el mismo nivel. Considérese, voy a escuchar el audio, todo este párrafo. 6, 7 líneas, 3 líneas, 4 líneas, no sé. Pare y luego léalo usted, imitando al que está leyendo. ¿Ok? ¿Imitando qué, teacher? La velocidad en que lo lee. Eso se llama fluidez. Fluidez no es que, my name is Dr. Frederick Treves, I'm a doctor at the London Hospital. One day in 1884, I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. Esto. No, sino que vaya natural. Así muy rápido. Muy lento. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. I am a doctor at the London Hospital. One day. Para la fluidez, vamos a detenernos solo donde hay coma, punto. Coma, period. Coma, period. O para dar cientos énfasis. Así mejoro fluidez. Pronunciación. Si no le agarro bien al que está leyendo, pues lo busco aparte. Esta palabra, creature, creature, creature. Creature, creature, no le agarro, pues lo pongo aparte. Creature, creature, pronunciación. Y entonación, así como lo lee él. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. I am a doctor at the London Hospital. One day, esa emoción, como que se lo estuvieran leyendo a un libro, a un niño, o a niños en una escuela, o adultos, pero que un día me encontré una tienda bien hermosa, la cual... Okay, pay attention, please. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Teacher in the shop. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. I am a doctor at the London Hospital. One day, in 1884, I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. I stopped in front of the shop and looked at the picture. At first, I felt interested. Then I felt angry. Then afraid. It was a horrible, ugly picture. There was a man in the picture.
Very good. So my name is Dr. I stop and I read. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. Hasta ahí, no. My name is Dr. No, my name is Dr. Frederick Treves. Pero si me cuesta porque es normal, le estoy aprendiendo, otros no, a mí sí. Yo lo trato de decir 1, 2, 3 veces, 4 veces. My name is Dr. Frederick. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. I am a doctor at the London Hospital. One day in 1884, I saw one day in 1884, I saw a picture in the window of a shop near I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. Very good. I stopped. Todas las palabras que usted me encuentre con esta ed, pronúncielas con énfasis. I stopped in front of the shop and looked at the picture. At first, I felt interested. Then I felt angry, then I afraid. It was a horrible, ugly picture. There was a man in the picture. Okay, volunteer, please. One volunteer to imitate my name. Pay attention, pay attention. One volunteer, pay attention. One more time. The creature
Chapter
in the
1.
shop.
The creature in the shop. My name is Dr. Frederick Treves. I am a doctor at the London Hospital. One day, in 1884, I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. I stopped in front of the shop and looked at the picture. At first, I felt interested. Then I felt angry. Then afraid. It was a horrible, ugly picture. There was a man in the picture, but he...
Very good. One volunteer, please, who's me teacher.
Me teacher.
Excellent. Jorge Darío. Go, brother. My name.
Okay. My name is Dr. Fred Street. I am a doctor at the London Hospital.
Good job.
One day in 1884, I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. I stopped in the front of the shop and looked at the picture.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I felt interested. Then I felt angry, then afraid. It was a horrible, ugly picture. There was a man in the picture.
Very good. Good job. Good job. Cuando leemos, hay algo que se llama linking sounds. Y eso también pasa cuando hablamos. Para que usted no vaya a decir, estoy leyendo mal. Pay attention, please.
For example, teacher, I am a doctor. I am a.
Excellent,
Is the
brother.
linking sound. I am a.
Very good. Perfect example. Perfect example. I am a. I am a. Entonces, alguien ya uno se pregunta, bueno, y estará bien, qué feo. I am a. I am a. Sí, está bien. Linking sounds. Como cuando decimos, ¿a qué hora vamos a ver mañana? A las 8. Creo que a las 8. A las o. Entonces, aquí pasa lo mismo. Por eso a veces, cuando alguien está hablando en inglés o estamos leyendo algo, no se escucha tan enfáticamente d, id, porque esa d va unido con el que viene. For example, aquí, I am a doctor, I am a doctor at the London Hospital, blah, blah. One day I saw a picture in the window of a shop near the hospital. ¿Cuándo se da eso? Cuando la palabra que va antes es una consonante y la que sigue es una vocal. Ayer sucede eso, que se une. Ven aquí, I am, aquí no, pero aquí sí ven, M-A, I am a doctor. No, o sea, no se para uno y dice, I am a doctor. Les digo para que, porque la lengua automáticamente, entre tanto que ustedes leen, van a leer y van a leer, la lengua por sí sola va, pum, pum, a unir el sonido. Entonces usted no va a decir, no, aquí tengo que parar porque no se escucha la A, o se escucha ama, no, está bien, I am a doctor at the London Hospital. Ahora, lo que a veces cuesta un poquito ya es esto, ¿ve? Pero si leo, no. Por ejemplo, picture in the window of a, aquí no, of, v. Esta es una V, of, ahora viene la A, of a shop near the hospital. Aquí sí, ¿ve? Esta palabra termina con sonido de T, I stopped, y esta es una I. Entonces se puede escuchar como I stopped in, I stopped
I
in,
stopped in.
la
I
T
stopped
y I
in.
stopped in front of a shop, stopped in front, stopped,
Stop.
o sea, no para,
Stop.
pues el entorno va a decir I
Stop.
stopped y después in, sino que lo hace stopped in, I stopped in front of the shop, aquí está otro, looked at, T, imagínense aquí una T, así, ve, una T, A, T, tat. I looked at the picture. I looked at the picture.
I looked at the picture.
Excellent. At first, I felt interested. Then I felt angry. Then afraid. Ahora, les estoy
There was a
explicando.
man.
Excellent.
There
Les estoy
was a man.
explicando porque a mí ya me han preguntado, teacher, pero está bien esto que se une. Sí, pero lo va a lograr hacer usted de tanto que lo lee, imitando al que está leyendo, ¿ok? Y así de repente, ahora, este es el primer paso, cuando ya uno habla, igual va a pasar, ¿ok? The same thing is going to happen. Have a wonderful, amazing night, guys. Read this book, study the verbs. Tomorrow we are going to open the book again. Hope you have a nice night and see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
See
See
you
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Bye.